So today I'm going to bring you a giant Ulta, Sephora, and TJMAXX haul of stuff all over here that I have been saving to show you and give you a haul video. Alright, so let's see here. What should we start with, honestly? I mean, there's just so much stuff that I've gotten from so many different places. Alright, let's see. I should have probably organized this much better, but oh wow. Alright, so TJMAXX. We'll do the TJMAXX finds first. I found this at TJMAXX, and it is the Too Faced Lip Insurance Glossy. It is the Shine Boosting Anti-Feathering Lip Primer. I have tried this, and oh my word, it actually works. It really does. So it's just a clear, well, yeah, it's a clear, let's see if I swatch it, if you can see. It's just clear. You just put it on your lips before you put your lipstick on. Let it dry like a second or two, and then just throw whatever lipstick you're going to use that day on. Love this. Was a great, great find. The next thing I found was the Perfect Eyes waterproof eyeliner from Too Faced as well. And this is in the color Perfect Storm. Let's open this bad boy up. And it has the little smudge tip on the end. I don't know if you guys can see that. The smudge tip on the end. Really. And then it's just a regular kohl eyeliner. Let's swatch it. It is black, and if you, I mean, I don't know why the camera's not picking it up, probably because, you know, it's not focusing and in good quality, but there is little flecks of glitter in it that make it shiny, hence the name probably Starry Night. The next thing that I got was the Too Faced Le Matte and the color Pitch Perfect. So this is a very pretty color. Let's get rid of that. It is it's a purpley color. Let's give it a swatch. Right there. This is a very, very pretty color. Yes, I know. I'm all up in the camera just because I want you guys to see the colors that I've gotten. I also got it in the color Man-Eater. They had a bunch of these, and I knew when I seen them, I was like, I have to have these. I don't own them. I don't have them in my collection. This is a deep, dark plum. This is a amazing color. I do find, though, because I have tried these, I do find that sometimes they get a little sticky on the lips, and you just have to basically blot it and just reapply a little bit more. But I wish I didn't have to do that, but the color is so pretty, so I will do that. The next one I got is When in Doubt. I mean, TJMAXX by me always has these amazing products in there. And it's just a very, very faint, light brown color. Very pale. I'm going to swatch this for you right there. This is in the color, again, When in Doubt. It's a very fleshy color, which when you want to do like a dark smoky eye and you don't want your lips to be too dramatic and you don't want your lips to take away from your eye look, this is the perfect color to go to. Let's see here. Oh, I also got the color 90210. This is a very, very pretty, like a raspberry toned color. Let's give it a swatch. That is 90210. And they all smell so nice, like most of the Too Faced products. They all smell like candy, even when you apply it. And that was the color, again, 90210. Let's see here. I also picked up the Too Faced Melted Chocolate. I didn't have this in my collection, so while they had it there, I just went ahead and grabbed it. And it's better to shake these up, because if they've been sitting and stuff, you'll just get like a lot of gooey liquid out of it, which is kind of gross. But let's give this a swatch. And right there, this is the color Chocolate by Too Faced. Not too crazy about it. It does feel sticky to the lips, but I mean, it's not my go-to. I didn't have it in my collection, so I had to grab it and just pick it up. The next color, I saw this, and it's in Villain, and this is by the Too Faced Melted. I had to have this. Hands down, purple is my favorite color. So if anybody comes out with something in purple, I'm nabbing it. It's gonna be mine. Again, gotta shake it up, because sometimes you get that nasty gooey liquid out, and oh, this color's so pretty, so pretty. Right here, that is Villain, and it's just an amazing dark, I don't know if you can see it on the tip, an amazing dark purple. I love this color. Absolutely love it. Anything purple, I will buy. Let's see here. What else? Oh, I got this by Bite Beauty, also from TJMAXX. This is in the color Port. This is a beautiful, oh my god, beautiful berry color. I mean, it's just so amazing. And the smell, it smells like raspberries. Not gonna lie. It smells like raspberries. And the application of it is so soft and creamy. So right here, this is the color Port from Bite Beauty. Now, I have worn this color by Bite. It doesn't last very long at all. I wish it had more of a wear to it, but I noticed after like an hour, when talking and stuff, I was getting the little creases in my lip, and then once I took a drink, it started to deplete over here. I really wish that it had more of a wear to it, but it's a very, very beautiful, beautiful color, hands down. Also from TJMAXX, I picked up the Marc Jacobs foundation. I got 2 of them at TJMAXX, and I got it in the color Deep Golden and Cocoa, only because when you're standing there, you really can't swatch. They don't have samples out to swatch. So I wanted to get 2 just to make sure that at least one of them would match. And this is in the Marvelous Mousse. I love the packaging. This packaging on this is absolutely beautiful. And it's like so sleek. But, so this one is in the Golden Deep in the mousse. So, and it's so creamy and so soft. Running out of swatch room here. So, you can't even see it because it matches my skin so perfect, which is amazing. But it smells like foundation. So it's so creamy and so soft. Very, very nice mousse texturing on this one. The other shade that I had got from Marc Jacobs was Cocoa, and it's a darker shade of the one I have, which also is great for when I am tan. It's just a darker color, same creamy mousse formula. This is what right here. Right here is the Marc Jacobs Cocoa. I mean, hands down, how can you go wrong when you find things at TJMAXX? I love going to TJMAXX. Yes, TJMAXX is definitely, if you have TJMAXX and you're a beauty junkie, a makeup junkie, I would definitely check out what they have in stock. I mean, some days it's hit or miss. Some days they don't have anything. Some days they have great stuff. Again, disclaimer, this is not sponsored. I bought all the stuff with my own personal money. moving along, I also got the Kat Von D quad in Fever Ray at TJ Maxx. Let's open this up. So this is what the packaging looks like. I really want to like this, but let's go ahead and swatch these three colors because they all seem very, very similar. So here is the three shades that are in the palette, okay? Now, when you put them on as a swatch, they look amazing. They're soft, they're creamy like they should be. But once you start putting them on and blending these two colors in, because they're almost similar, it just looks like one shade. So, I mean, you gotta grab from another palette if you want, but, I mean, these colors are beautiful. The last thing that I got from TJ Maxx was also another Kat Von D quad in the shade Beyond Redemption. These colors are amazing. I love blues and purples and again, here's the three blue shades. You have a very soft shimmery blue, a like sky blue, and then a deep dark blue. So let's make some room on the old arm here and swatcheroo. Now the dark blue one for some reason does come off a little patchy, but when you apply it, it's not patchy at all. They go on very soft and very smooth. So let's see here. Let's put this down. So here is the dark, almost navy blue, and here is the light blue, almost like a kind of like a periwinkle, I want to say. I could be wrong. And then here is the lightest blue in the quad, and it has little specks of glitter in it. I mean, these three colors are very, very pretty and go on very soft and smooth. So that was my TJ Maxx finds. I mean, I'd say I scored big time at TJ Maxx to get all this stuff. I love TJ Maxx. So, okay, jumping into Ulta. Let's do Ulta. I also picked up by Wet n Wild because I love Wet n Wild. Very affordable and great quality. They have stepped up their game so much, Wet n Wild. And I got the Mega Last Liquid Catsuit in the shade Video Vixen. First I see in the shade, I gotta be honest, I see in the shade, and it comes with the little Dofa applicator. I see in the shade and I was like, oh my god, I have 50 shades like that in my collection. What is one more? Then I see in the name, Video Vixen. I'm an 80s girl at heart. Sold. Oh, it's such a deep, dark burgundy shade that is absolutely beautiful. And it lasts. I have a bunch of the Mega liquid catsuits in my collection, and they're like any high-end brand. They last, they go on soft, they don't tug, they don't pull on your lips as you're trying to put them on. It is just an amazing product. Definitely, definitely worth the purchase. The next thing that I bought was the Urban Decay Complexion Primer. It is the Optical Illusions. It's supposed to be smoothing. It has rose hip and argan oil and pore perfection. I had gotten a sample of this and I absolutely loved it and said, I have to repurchase this. This is what it looks like. It comes in this cute little bottle with this cute little pump. I mean, let's get a little swatch, because it has a little shimmer and shine to it. Come on, you could do it. Yeah. See, I didn't use this one yet because I still have a little bit left of my sample, but this is what it looks like right here, and it's so soft, So creamy, and it makes your skin, when you put it on, it makes your skin feel so hydrated. Like, if your skin is dry and you use this, it like quenches your skin's thirst instantly. I love this. So I'm glad that I was able to find it and actually repurchase it. The next thing that I got, again, from Wet n Wild at Ulta, is the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Highlighting Powder. And in the shade, not a clue. Not a clue. But it's purple. I mean, it's this typical Wet n Wild palette. You know, little highlighter. It's purple. Again, I told you guys earlier that anything purple, I'm a sucker for. So this is what the highlight looks like. And some people might be like, oh my god, no, a purple highlight. I can't wear purple highlighter on my face. I was the same way. And then I put it on, and let's watch. Just look at how pretty that is. I mean, it has such a shine to it, like when you're moving around, and I mean, you're not going to put it on that dark like ham and all. It's just a perfect shade for just a little different kind of a highlight, instead of a gold or a brown or, you know, a peachy color. I mean, who wouldn't love a purple highlight? Because I know I do. Definitely do. So the next thing I got, I saw this, and I was like, oh my god, the packaging is absolutely so cute. I didn't have high hopes for it, but the packaging alone, I had to buy. This was an impulse buy, and I don't regret it at all. This is the Makeup Revolution, Makeup Revolution Ghost Lights. This highlight, girl, can we sit and talk a second? Because not only does it have this cute little skull, can you see that skull? That's what sold me. That skull is amazing. But it has all of these different flecks of different kind of colors in it. It's got like a little bit of a blue and a little bit of a pink. And let me shut up and let's just swatch this. I'm going to swatch it right here next to the Wet n Wild one. But I don't know if you guys can see it, but it is so amazing. And when you blend it out, it has these little flecks of pink and these little flecks of purple. And like, look at that, little flecks of all different colors. And the shine, you would be shining away. And the last thing that, is it the last thing that I got in Ulta? Oh my god, see, look guys, I can't get the catsuit off. That's what good quality it is. That's the catsuit from Wet n Wild. It is just high quality like any other. The last thing that I think I want to say is the last thing that I got in Ulta was the green corrector from Wet n Wild. I absolutely love this. I mean, look at the packaging alone. It's got this cute little girl on the front. I mean, it draws you right in right away. This is a repurchase for me. It comes with this cute little sponge, which we get rid of that. We don't keep the sponge. And inside is a little bit of the green corrector with just a sponge. Can you see? Absolutely love this. This is the third time that I've repurchased this, and I will just continue to repurchase this as long as I can find it. I couldn't find this when I was running out recently and was looking everywhere. Online, they didn't have it, and in the stores closest to me, they didn't have it, and I walked into Ulta, and it was the first thing that I saw and was like, yes, must buy. So this is amazing, an amazing product. Oh, sorry guys. Oh, before I continue, I also picked up the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade. And I've got it in the shade medium brown. Love this stuff. Like you could see, I've already used it a couple of times. But this stuff is my go-to brow. Anastasia Dip Brow is the best, hands down. I've tried so many, but Anastasia Dip Brow will always have my heart, no matter what. This, hands down, is just a great, great brow product. So the next set of stuff that I had bought was from CatVonD.com. I didn't have these couple of shades in my collection, so I needed to pick them up. I picked up, in her Everlasting lipstick, the Project Chimp, which goes to a very, very good cause. For every lipstick sold, 5% of the retail value will go to Project Chimp, a nonprofit organization that has worked to stop the use of chimps in private biomedical research and retire them to a sanctuary. So if you're an animal lover and you love Kat Von D or you love makeup, purchase it so that we can stop the testing of animals. So this is Project Chimp, and it is a beautiful red. It's an amazing, amazing color. And did I just get that on my nose? Probably, but whatever. Okay, so again, Project Chimp. The next shade that I got was Baja 5. Thought that it was gonna be a purple because, as you can see on the box, it looks purple. This is, you know, the packaging, what it looks like. Let me swatch it, because it is like an electric, I don't know if you guys can tell, an electric pink. I don't wear pink. I was very hesitant to put this on my lips, but wow, this shade is amazing, amazing. The last thing that I got from CatVonD.com was her Everlasting lip liner in the shade Blood Milk. This is my favorite lip liner, hands down, by Kat Von D. And as you can see, it's a very deep, dark berry wine color, which would actually, where is it? Would actually pair very well. Let's swatch them side by side, if we can, if there's room, with the color from Wet n Wild in Video Vixen. They're very similar, and they would go very, very nice together. Definitely. But Blood Milk, I wish that she would make it in a lipstick, because I go through this like crazy. So please, not that you're watching, Kat Von D, but if you are, lipstick, make this in an Everlasting lipstick, girlfriend. Please. Okay, so the last couple of things that I want to talk about is from, actually I purchased this from Amazon. It is a foundation, well, it's a makeup cover by Dermacol. I have it on today. I don't know if the video quality is good enough for you guys to see, but this thing covers everything. Like, I don't know if the video is picking it up, but I'm going to point it out. But a giant patch of a breakout right here from stress. This thing makes everything disappear. Like, poof, gone. Well worth it. Definitely going to repurchase this when it goes out. But a little bit of this stuff goes a very, very, very long way. So don't go ham, because you'll be like, oh, what did I just do? A little bit goes a very long way. The next thing I purchased was from Jeffree Star. Again, anything purple I will own. So this is from his Velour liquid lipsticks, and this is in the color You Better Work. And as long as it is purple, I'm gonna buy it, and I'm gonna wear that shit. But this is what it looks like. It's so pretty, and on the lips, it looks amazing. And then we have, I bought at, I don't even know where I bought this, if it was Ulta or what. This is the Clump Free Volume Shake It Mascara from Rimmel. See, it's basically you shake it. This is what the tubing looks like. You basically shake it and pull it out. And that's what the wand looks like. And it's in the color Extreme Black. When they say don't clump, they really mean don't clump. Rimmel is one of my favorite drugstore brands. Like eyeliner, everything that Rimmel has. And I saw this and said, clump free. Are you kidding me? They're not lying. It's definitely clump free. Well worth it. I also bought from Tarte the Maracuja oil. This stuff is amazing. Very little bit goes an extreme long way if your face is dry or just you got some texture issues going on. You just apply this at night before you go to sleep and you notice a difference from it. I would say in about 4 days you start to slowly notice the difference, and then after about 2 weeks of using this, your face is so nice. It has such a shine to it and the texturing is a little less noticeable, and if you have dry patches, you'll notice that the dry patches are gone. I mean, this stuff is well worth the price, hands down. So the last stuff that I want to talk about in this video, and I know, it's a long one, I told you guys to hang around, is just a couple of things that I got at Sephora. So I got in the shade Life from Kat Von D in her Everlasting, right? No, oh sorry, I'm so wrong. Her Studded Kiss. This looks like a very dark brown color, but when you swatch it, it is like a stone color, almost like a gargoyle. It reminds me, the shade, when you put it on your lips, it reminds me of like the color of like a gargoyle, like a stoned gray color. Then I also got in the color Mercy, which I haven't tried this one yet, in her Studded Kiss. So we're going to swatchy this together and see. It's I got this, hold on. It is a berry color. So pretty. And it's got, again, I know I said I don't like anything with glitter, but this one, of course, it's Kat Von D. So yes, I love it. It has little flecks of glitter in it, and it is like a cranberry color. It's like a dark cranberry with little flecks of glitter throughout it. And I know earlier I said that I don't like anything with glitter in it, but come on, this is Kat Von D. You have to really love Kat Von D. Her makeup is amazing, hands down. The last thing that I want to talk about is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Prism palette. We all know the speculation that was going on with the Subculture palette. I own the Subculture palette and I'm on the fence. Some days I like it, some days I'm like, why did I buy this palette? But this is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Prism palette. This palette is amazing. It has the mirror in it, which we're just not going to pay attention to. I've used it. These colors are so pretty and they're so soft. And they're so, look at that, so pigmented. And they're just, I love all of her stuff. Maybe that's the brown. Let's do the yellow. There's the yellow. So when you swatch them, let's go ahead and swatch these because they're just amazing. So here is the green, here's the brown, and the yellow. And they're just so amazing. Like, I want to redo the green because I absolutely love this green over here. This is the green. And it has these little flecks of color in them. It's like a silver and a blue, and they're just so vibrant and so amazing. So that's the end of the video, guys. Thanks for sticking around. I know it was quite long. This was a pretty big haul that I've had sitting around for the last week or so that I wanted to just put out there and let you guys know what products that I've purchased, what products that I've liked, what products that I didn't like, that didn't work for me. Again, what works for me might not work for you. And again, what doesn't work for me, you might like, you know. It's just my own personal opinion and my own personal preference. But if you found this video useful or comical at all and you'd like to join me on my makeup journey, subscribe. Thanks, guys. Bye.